Hello everybody, I am Kaiju Cooper, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019 Rodan. This is made by Neca. Sadly, they are losing the license. They may come back later, but as of right now, yeah, they're missing the license. So, here's the box, nice text. Get a bio, pause and want to read that microscopic text if you want. Get the Monsterverse logo. Go to the back, it tells you other Godzilla King of the Monsters NECA figures. You get a nice shot of Rodan. Let's get that out of here. Anyway, here we have the actual Rodan figure. Hold on, gotta turn on the lights. Here's the actual Rodan figure. So, I will say one thing, he feels really nice to hold. The way the plastic feels, he just feels really nice. You do get a few accessories, which is this volcano base, which if you haven't seen the movie, you don't know what this is, so spoilers. Monarch holds Rodan inside of this volcano. They build stuff on top of it. And, yeah. Get this at a better camera angle. That's better. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, the base has some really nice detailing. It's black with some brown dry brushing, and then you have lots of mechanical detail and such. And you do have an alternate head. Can't store it anywhere, so you just leave it right there. As for the other accessories, along with this base, you get a large explosion piece, which I really like. It has a bit of light piping. So if you hold that up to a proper light source, it will shine through. Anyway, you just want to plug that in. Next, you want to take this included stand and plug that into the top of the explosion here. And it looks like we're going to have to raise the camera up again. There we go. Oh, still not high up enough. That's better. And, yeah, you can stand Rodan up on here. And that looks awesome. That is a great display piece. And, yeah. You can have them swooping down or swooping down even more. And, yeah, this is a really nice little base that he comes with. And for NECA's first Rodan, he has a nice amount of posability. It's not as much as the SH Monster Arts Rodan, but still a nice amount of articulation. Another thing is you're going to notice that there's some slight light piping in the bottom of the wings. You can see it seems kind of glowy. That's because of light piping. So, yeah. But right before we go over the posability, he does not have a hinge joint at the mouth, which is what a lot of NECA figures have. So, yeah, that's kind of sad, but instead you can... Ooh, it's really scary doing that. You can switch it out with a closed mouth head. Yeah, I like the look of the open mouth head better. Geez, this is really tight fit. You just gotta snap it in there. So, Jesus, having some off-camera difficulties. Oops. Okay, everything's good. Anyway, very nice display piece. As for the articulation, we get a hinge joint, which allows him to look up and down. So get a swivel. and another ball joint at the base of the neck, which allows for him to look up that far and look down that far. As for the wings, we get a hinge joint and a swivel. And for the actual wings, we have a hinge joint. And the hand moves with it. For the main body, we just have a few ball joints at the legs. Definitely not as much as the SH Monster Arts Rodan. And the painting is, I mean, he looks pretty, looks less red and more charcoal black. You do get that light piping, which looks really nice. When you have it in person, the light piping looks much better. Although you don't get that much posability out of him, it's just enough to get some really, really nice looking poses. Most of the poses you get are simple with this guy, but really doesn't matter. Anyway, I just need to adjust this. I'm doing this sideways for a reason. Sort of sideways. Okay, let's just leave them up there. Now for the size comparisons. Here we have a 1993 Mecha Godzilla vinyl. He is definitely taller than Rodan. His wingspan is actually taller than most Godzilla figures, but let's get this guy out of here. Here I have a Bandai 2002 Kiryu, which again, he is much shorter. And here we have a Vinyl Mates Godzilla 1954. Glow in the dark one. And last one, Sonic the Hedgehog. I know that seems really random, but yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. Get him out of here. Anyway, overall, this is definitely my favorite Rodan figure. But I only have two, and the other one is the Jakks Pacific Rodan, so yeah. Its base is kind of sticky, actually. This clear rod. That's weird. And yeah. There's not much else to say about this guy. I got him at a Target. He was $23, and I'm going to say, grab this guy as soon as you can, because this guy is a great figure, nice amount of articulation, and definitely a nice display. But on top of that, because NECA is currently losing the license, these guys' value is going to shoot through the roof. In fact, I've already seen a few NECA Godzilla figures going for over $40. So if you see this guy at a Target, definitely grab him. I don't really know what else to say. I'll see you guys next time.